Hello everyone, it's me again with another stream of Xenoblade 3. I took a day off yesterday. Well, for one, I wasn't feeling too well. Two, there was Gamescom thing, and I thought, well, might as well watch that a little bit. I didn't miss much. If you didn't watch it, you didn't miss much. So, yeah, I'm not actually feeling 100% today, so we'll see how it goes before I decide to end it. Assuming my connection is stable enough. It hasn't been really good for the past week. I mean, it's better than my old ISP, but still not where I would like it to be. Even though I renewed my subscription yesterday for another month. Okay, so the last thing we did was we decided the best way to deal with those people who were kind of robbed of everything, imprisoned under a strange colony, was to basically free up the prison for them. Apparently that was my genius idea. Not really smart, is it? So here we are, we moved all of them. Number 7, Segiri or whatever, over here. So let's see what she says. This used to be a prison, didn't it? Yep. We haven't been, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Sorry, it's not like a Mikuzi or anything. It's just that's the way this place feels. It's really unsettling. That kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it's a prison and all. It isn't even close to another colony. I have to say, our new base is plenty spacious. I'm not sure whether we really need to have a place so big. It's not like there's anyone else besides you guys to claim it, so I would say why not? Good point. Thanks for the insight, Senna. Insight, Senna. Glad we get to sleep with a roof over our heads and all. But this place is a bit too open considering how few of us there are, you know? As things are now, it's hard to feel at home here, not that we don't appreciate it, of course. But now that we have a base of our own, it would be nice to have a few more things around. Shut up, inmate. Or I'll send you to Persona 5. The Pharaoh's optical camouflage is quite something, don't you think? Undoubtedly, I had zero sense of their presence until they were revealed. It's some highly advanced technology. Why not continue to use it while attacking is what I wasn't sure of. We've been using them to go around collecting intel, as well as to patrol the prison. Though to be honest, no one in their right mind would want to break into a prison. I think we can afford to relax for now. Except we did it twice, and pretty much any prison in a JRPG involves breaking into it. Hey, we can talk to Fixie Fixie now.
So that's the state of affairs.
He doesn't want to talk. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe he wants to talk to a fixer. How about him?
I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Pharaon Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
Too long. Cut that line short a little bit, will you? Number 6. As you would expect of a large-scale prison, it has the tools and facilities needed for self-sufficiency, and I'm very grateful for it. Now, if we cut off contact with the outside world and aim to live off only what we need, we should be able to live in safety. I don't know if you really needed to be that hardcore about it. I don't think there's such a thing as being too hardcore when it comes to survival. There is. Building a bunker. What a rotten time to move camp. I was still looking for it, and now what? Looking for what? Oh, well, leave me alone. It's you guys' fault for putting me in this awful situation. Just give me some space, would you? I'm sorry? What did we do? Well, nothing good for one. Number 8. I'll continue to go on patrol duty at the prison. Okay. Good talk. I think we have a couple of topics.
So much noise.
Yeah, we have a few quests. Seeker. Castle prisoners. And life in prison. Ionius is strongest. I don't know where to get the rest of the intel. Wait,
It's best
ranch.
we talk this through.
The story on Lotus's ranch seems to be blooming, huh? They even managed to get the animals to breed, leading to the birth of Nandon. They're doing so while rearing armors. I wonder what other monsters they could start keeping. Me, I would love a Pepito farm. Imagine getting to pet them anytime you want. Wouldn't it seem kinda obvious, no? Obviously not the kind with weapons. Then don't give them weapons. Disarm them. You know, they're not Americans. They're not gonna kill you for suggesting they live like civilized people without weapons. How about capybas or otils? They're cute too. So we're collecting cute monsters now. I guess if we raise them not to fear people, it'd be a little oasis of cuddliness. And so the Monster Ranch was born. Soothing more weary hearts through contact and play with monsters. Yeah, I could see that. If it became popular enough, I imagine we could introduce some kind of entry fee to monetize this venture. So that's how they're starting a zoo? Yeah, mate, we're gonna be rich. Oh, look, now you've turned it into a nightmare. Yeah, zoos. Mixed feelings about them.
It's best we talk this through.
Again, like always right behind you, huh? Not literally always. Like right now, they're off doing their separate thing. How long have they been with you? I forget. They've worked for House Vandom as long as I can remember though. So it was actually those two we've looked after me the most since I was a tyke. You know, it makes sense. Vandom family got a lot going on, so raising kids is like way down to the to-do list. Huh. I'm not trying to make it sound like some kind of sob story, mind. They've gotten me out of a tight spot more than once. And anyway, guarding me was the only reason they followed me into their prison. Could have been their hands on the chopping block at any point, right? Not just anyone risk that for you. I know I can trust them. I bet if they heard you saying that, they would weep themselves hoarse with joy. Yeah, milady, you're too kind. Too true. Which is exactly why you dads can never tell, hear me, or else. I'm not a fan of Gondor. Her character is... Right, castle prisoners.
Let's consider what we know.
I mean, we've seen some prisoners, we haven't been able to interact with them, so who are they? So we've heard there is some people locked up, but nothing about the whys and hows. Being put into prison for violations of military discipline is not unheard of, I suppose. People were saying they're pretty tough as well. Supposedly, it's all under security's purview, but I don't know how much more. I don't know much more. Is there any point to locking them up under the current circumstances? Or no, unless we are security. Would be nice to get some extra hands to help around the castle and city. And now we're doing prison labor? That is slavery. What is wrong with those people?
This might get complicated.
Right, there's rumor about Seeker. That rumor we heard about Seeker, the guy who spoke to Gondor. Yes, it seems the people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is, and there's no easy fix for it. When we talked to him, he struck me as like industrious, I guess, diligent in it. He did a fair bit to help when they were sending lost numbers back to the city and all that. Well, whichever way he was or seemed, if he's got a bone to pick with the city, we gotta nip that in the bud. Maybe he doesn't. A fair point. How about we make some inquiries into Seeker then? So seek Seeker. If we ask around with the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Aight, sorted, let's do it then. And that's another quest. Seeker's true intent. Life in Legato prison.
This might get complicated.
Another Segi request. I'm glad you all managed to get moved in okay, but there's still some of you who seem a little bamboozled, huh? Legato prison camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. A what now? Sleeping in barracks and sleeping in a prison are different things, on a mental level, you think? And for extremely wary people like them, the mental pressure is greater. So it's a problem of mental health. I'm really sorry, Segiri. We should have thought this through a bit more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issues from all angles. That means we're house hunting again though, doesn't it? Or we could just change it up a little. Change what up though? Like the fact that people feel like they're in jail? If we can make it a little more, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate the prison interior. How did they not predict this would happen? It's so obvious. I wouldn't want to live in a prison. No. This place is huge, yeah. We don't really have the resources or labor for proper remodeling. Proposal. Let's hear it. Colony Zero's resource management is overseen by Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during missions. Number 6 is likely to know where to source supplies here. Great, then let's pay Number 6 a visit. Alright, let's do this one.
I'm all refreshed.
So
I'm
that's the
ready
state
to
of
take
affairs.
on the world.
Refurbish the prison. Wait, Number 7, aren't you serious? Seriousness confirmed. Will you cooperate? I'm sorry, Number 7, but I can't give this plan my approval. Why not? This can only be a good thing for you guys. A lot of resources and labor will be needed to remodel a location on this scale. This won't be possible without relying on outside help. Is that a bad thing? We have to avoid contact with others as much as possible to keep everyone safe. These fears are reasonable, however. Number 7, remind me what Colony Zero's been doing to the outside world all this time. That is, you know how easy it would be to wipe Colony Zero out without protection from Mobius. But we can stay safe forever if we just look after ourselves and avoid discovery. You must know what I'm trying to say, number 7. Is it really that problematic, number 6? Number 10. What does it say about you that you're choosing another form of imprisonment after having been freed? Didn't really choose it. We put them in this situation. And to be honest, he has a point. It says that your kind of optimism isn't the answer to everything. If push comes to shove, all of you will take care of things, correct? Who us? As long as we're allied with Ouroboros, our safety is practically guaranteed. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration, but of course we do everything we could for you. It is really an exaggeration considering silly, weak soldiers are going against us these days, so... Even so. Number 6. Your cooperation would be greatly appreciated. She's effectively telling him that's an order. She has no power over him. Number 7. I've given my warning. Warning received and acknowledged. Final verdict remains unchanged regardless. Alright then, I'll follow orders. Appreciation number 6. The first priority is sourcing the materials we need. I have a guy I can contact, though I have my misgivings. As a guy, really? He knows some people who know some people who can deal with some people. You have a guy, a wandering Nopon who deserted the Nopon caravan. These days he should be hiding out in Magtha Wildwood. We've met him already. Why is he hiding out? I will accompany you, seeing number 7, and you will put him on guard. I doubt he would show himself. Really? It's not the same guy we met? Compliance, the negotiations are yours, number 6. Alright. Oh yeah, it's not the same guy. Interesting. I thought it'd be that Nopon down there, but it isn't. Shocking. Yeah, Nopon.
Rare item obtained.
And favorite customer of Weenie Deenie. Come in, be welcome. This is you guy, is it? That's right, like I said before, he broke away from an Nopon caravan. He trades with anyone who can pay him enough, including unsavory parties such as us. We're not unsavory. His name is Wheelie Dealy. Yeah, and can we trust him? Nope, but he has his uses. We're talking in front of him. Wheelie Dealy can be relied on to procure almost anything as long as our interests align. Every tool has a use.
What can Wheelie Dealy do for favorite customer today?
We need a few things from you.
You need something to improve ambience of all prison complex under Agnes Castle, no? This gargantuan undertaking will ideally smell equally gargantuan profit afoot.
Yeah, but can you do it?
It's impossible.
What?
No feeling of discouragement, please. Impossible not mean willy-dilly is refusing. But there is one small, simple condition before deal can be made.
Clarification requested.
Willy-dilly like concise speaking of young lady. It's very useful. Willy-dilly laid out straight, special procurement tool of Willy-dilly recently themed by monster. If Willy-dilly not get back tool back, Willy-dilly unable to carry out request.
Okay, so we'll just have to get it back for you.
Everyone very quick for agree. But Willy-dilly not complain, Willy-dilly very grateful. Sticky finger Google somewhere in Whack the Wildwood. Willy-dilly wager. When you find, give whack for Willy-dilly.
Is it gonna be that
We have some new names registered.
Google that we couldn't get to? Nope, it's gonna be down there. Yeah, over here is where the other Google was. I don't know how to get to it. I'm gonna try to take another look. Over there, how do we get to it?
Fog. Mio, could you keep an ear or two out?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Yeah, how do we get down there? I don't see a door. That door is suspicious though. It wouldn't. Actually, it would lead to it. That's the most likely case. But we can't open it. At least not yet. Okay, at least we can run through the poison now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Loading times are a bit excessive today, aren't they? Yeah, the game seems to be really pushing my old model Switch.
Is this like a rare thing?
Quite a rare sight.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
First blood.
You're showing me up.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it. I have them.
7
Can't hold them off. I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Splendid fly.
We have the advantage.
I'll draw them.
Time to get cracked.
Enemy efficiency
We're
steadily
unstoppable with you
decreasing.
around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, we haven't explored here at all. I mean, that far. I mean, we have explored here to some extent, but not that far out.
The perfect solution.
Oh, we're swimming in it now. Oh, it's only level
This was
55.
a nice find.
Subjugation target discovered.
What in the world has that thing been stealing?
Food? Maybe? Bananas?
We should harvest this ether.
And imagine the size of bananas the thing would go for.
Don't let your guard down for a second.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Called a land hand.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Have back.
Physical attack only.
Across the enemy. Resonant flame.
Splendid fly.
Slow ring. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Wide slap.
Break. Leveling fire.
Hello, folks.
Great work, Senna.
Demon slap.
Well within combat.
I've got support covered.
Cheers for that money.
Creep.
Let's use it to the max.
Time to unite.
Attack efficiency satisfactory. My power flows free.
We can do better yet.
Time to unite. This. Well within combat.
Stay on guard for now.
Things are building up. The enemy.
Time to end this.
Heal harmony. I've got support covered.
Cheers for that.
How did I?
Dude, I just halved my aggro.
Thought I was unstoppable. I'll get you shipshape in no time. Give us a smile, Senna. As a girl. I'm alive and kicking. Nice. Gotta try harder. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Yeah, that's how you pull off a wig. You grab it with both hands and you pull. If it's a wig, it's gonna fall off. If it's real hair, it depends on how much you pull. Yeah, the loading times are unreasonable this time around.
Rare item obtained.
Alright, wheelie dealy. Target recovered. Please confirm.
This exact item Willy Dilly missing. Oh, thanks and gratitude. Willy Dilly unable to count fabulous riches without this baby.
So, do we have a deal? Oh, so, do we have a deal?
Of course we have deal. Willy Dilly, good, honest nobody who always keep promise. Now show Willy Dilly quick spot to prison in need of home makeover. We talk detail later.
Guess we should make tracks too, huh, Sagiri? Understood. Returning.
Alright, Cadencia, prison camp. If this takes too long, I will try and restart the game. If the loading times are to continue to be long. Maybe there's a memory issue. Yeah, no, it's
Unit
fine.
number 7 has arrived home. Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
And everyone can see her clearly.
Wheelie dealy thank all for patience. Let negotiation begin.
What should we do?
First, Wheelie dealy listen to request and procure necessary goods and supplies. Leave all arrangement to Wheelie dealy. So all Wheelie dealy asks is all expense paid upfront in advance.
Hold up, how much are we talking?
500,000 G.
Whoa, that's a bit steep. Don't you do discounts?
If no want to pay money, Wheelie dealy say bye bye honey.
Requesting permission to pay in installments.
Permission granted. Wheelie dealy procure item as payment come in. But Wheelie dealy keep eye on you until payment complete.
Seriously, you are just going to stay here.
Wheelie dealy keep promise by making sure others keep promise is good business.
I'll keep an eye on Wheelie Dealy. Will that do, number 7? Your constant assistance is appreciated, number 6. Don't misunderstand, I'm still not okay with this. But you're our leader, so I'll follow orders. That's all. Number 6 looks mad. Maybe you were being unreasonable pushing for this? No abnormalities detected. Current behavior conforms to number 6 normal parameters. Oh, really? Number 6's opposition serves to protect Colony 0. Number 6 also wishes to assist the colony. Huh. Prison refurbishments. Negotiation with Wheelie Dealy. Number 6 got the necessary arrangements for refurbishment in order. It will be interesting to see how the camp gets refurbished.
So that's the state of affairs.
Alright. So we can buy stuff.
Best buy only what we've budgeted for.
Improve crit rate by 40%. Alright, 50,000, sure. Take the 50,000, you dirty slut. Alright, fabricator.
Theron maintenance environment optimized.
Yeah, you don't want to break down just because you couldn't keep things in good nick.
Did you
Let's
add
see what you
anything?
have.
Nope, you haven't added anything even though you have merchandise in front of you. $70,000, sure. My money has been useless so far. I expected they would do something like this. I already have more than enough anyway, without even checking. Right, we got nothing from refurbishment level 2.
Large to house food supplies.
All things being equal, grub still comes first.
Yeah, we have enough. They all look like warehouses to me.
Replenished essential supplies for Pharaon upkeep.
A sensible decision. A Pharaon can't run without fuel after all.
Why are we paying for this? So 150,000 more.
Upon the unit's request, daily essentials have now been distributed.
It's looking more cushy than your average colony now.
Not really.
I should write this all down.
And that's complete. It still looks terrible to me. I went from a prison to a factory or a warehouse.
All prison camp modifications complete. All prison camp modifications complete. You'd never believe this used to be a prison camp if you didn't know.
I would. The prison is currently facing a problem we can't afford to ignore. I'm sure that number 7 will approach you with the details soon. But either way, at some point we might need to rely on you, Ouroboros, again. One of Wheel Dealer's tricks is to make you pay a stocking fee that adds up to more than the original cost of the item he procures. We shouldn't have relied on him. Worst comes to worst, the prison will be claimed as collateral rather than refurbished. Shady little furball, is it too late to do anything about it now? It is, but since I was the mediator for the transaction, I will take responsibility and keep a close eye on what Wheelie Dealy does. Okay, we need to go upstairs and... yeah, these chests were not there before.
All right, it's open.
Pure gemstones. And every time I see the rest symbol, part of me goes, hey, heart to heart. Then I remember, wrong game. Oh, we need to drop down. Very well.
Might as well claim this. All right, it's open.
Let's go back to... here, the vent entrance.
Might as well claim this.
And one container here. How many coins we have now? 84. Good.
All right, it's open.
Let's sit down and see what Sugiri has to say. Probably a lot of shit.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Yep. It's another quest. The 1 out of 2.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to
Next
go
on
to the
the
other
list
rooms.
is
Gather the info. That noble that arrived at the prison recently, Wheelie Dealy was his name. He's adorable. Really? It's been a dream of mine to live with the Nopon. Hehehe. Okay,
So
I
that's the
guess.
state of affairs.
Shouldn't you understand her uni considering you go all, you know, unreasonable when it comes to so-called cute things? Where do I get the rest of the info? Maybe outside? Or maybe... we've never really changed the time of day. Should check for stuff. Oh, there you are, number 8. Especially now, the monsters inhabiting this area are a useful tool in keeping us safe from outsiders. But if we continue to let their numbers grow unchecked, then we'll be the ones under threat. It's about time we did something about it. Where was he before? Maybe he was walking outside, because we never really had this time of day for anything.
Do people have to make so much noise? This might get complicated.
Monster populations in prison environs have recently begun an upward trend. Monsters, eh? I wonder what's causing that all of a sudden. There is a variety of possible contributing factors. The main reason may be the current lack of prisoners assigned to cull the monsters on account of all the prisoners escaping. Oh man, that brings back rough memories. Likeliest scenario is that prisoners regularly hunted monsters to keep the population down. Wow, you mean all that work had an actual purpose? Isn't that pretty bad then? And we were all just sitting here around chatting? In agreement, such search and destroy missions are planned for Colony 02. We cannot be out. Many hands make light work, right? Or just a generic monster hunting.
Let's bounce.
Preparations are complete. Number 7. Just give the word. Compliance. Mission plan is to split into pairs and eliminate each monster. Remain in close contact with your partner and refrain from engaging in single combat. The pairs will be as follows: number 6 and number 8, number 9 and number 3, number 10 and number 15. That is all. Wait a minute, where is number 15?
I am supposed to meet him later. Said something or other about data analysis. Number 15 will be fine. I'll look after him.
Acknowledge number 10.
What should we do?
We will monitor the combat situation and provide backup for the raiding parties. This is unnecessary, number 7. I should be enough to take down these monsters. Number 7 recommended that single combat be avoided. Are you disobeying orders? Did I say that? You're such a nitpicker, number 8.
Number 9, you know the rules. Interpersonal conflict is considered suboptimal conduct.
Oh, shut up, number 3.
Sorry.
Enough chatter. Get to your position if there are no more questions. All units board for Veron's. Operation begins now.
Commencing operation. Yep, let's take them all out.
Alright, 3 packs of Ferris.
Requesting to assist numbers 9 and 3.
Now we're
We
good.
can do that.
The outcome is patently clear.
Stay alert and alive.
Leveling fire.
Break!
This. Well within time. I'll provide support. I'll draw them. Perfect timing.
That's that Oreo!
Energy grenade!
Business.
Appreciate it. I have it.
Big of roses! Hero colony! Now's your chance!
Time to get crushed.
You're dealing with me!
Perfect timing.
Shadow Break! The power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to the max!
We can do better yet. This. Well within time. Perfect
Things are
timing.
building up!
Time to end this.
Area! That's momentum!
I know. Feeling good. Need the energy.
Can't let you show me up,
About
Noah.
time. Yes, let's do this. Let's show them.
I'm fit to burst!
Easy enough. Hey, number 3, what the snuff were you thinking with that attack just now? It almost hit me, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to move in front when I was timing my attack.
Excuse me, are you saying I was in the wrong there?
No, that's not what I meant to say. It's just... Whoa, let's break this up.
You stay out of it. This hasn't got anything to do with you. Calm yourself down, number 9. Number 7, but we are currently in battle mode. You must focus on the mission. Understood.
Number 9, I really am sorry, you know.
It feels a bit late to get involved with another colony, if you know what I mean. I think we are in the final chapter because some of the NPCs are like, oh, final battle, isn't it?
Six and number 8. Requesting we support them.
Roger.
The outcome is patently clear. This is currently me on the job.
You're
Leveling
dealing
fire.
with me.
Appreciate it. Great.
Ah! Lost the enemy!
I have it.
I'm good at
Well
this.
handled.
Cheers, you're the dead. Yeah, you're dealing with
Turn, buddy.
Keep on pelting them.
Nice move, Kyle.
Quickening the power of Ouroboros!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out! Light blast!
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Ah! I've lost the enemy!
Maximum voltage!
Aerial! Blade! Gatri momentum! This ain't the half of it. Advantage! You're doing great out there now. Come on, mate. Let's go. Crazy strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
Demon Slayer!
Feel the power!
Now we're just switching.
We can do this.
I'm fit to
Just kill it. I don't need to worry about combos.
blow range. You're dealing with me.
Let's show them what we're made of! Here we go! Bursting with it!
Oh, we're leveled. All targets considered dead. Understood. Continue to patrol the vicinity. This place should be alright for now. With number 8 by our side, this place will be just fine. Speaking of number 8, he was on point taking out this monster just now, wasn't he? Number 8 is second only to number 7 in terms of combat ability. He also follows orders to a T. From a captain's point of view, number 8 is a soldier you would kill to have in your squad. There is nothing special about following orders. Haha, sure thing, man. No need to be so modest. My bad. I didn't mean to make fun of you or anything. No, it didn't bother me really. And then there is his one weak point, getting into misunderstandings too easily. I'm trying my best to resolve that. Relax, that's not a problem for us at all. It is, considering you guys were talking about it behind his back. Understood.
So that's the state of affairs.
Odd that they didn't link any relationship with him. Oh, we needed an egg seed, didn't we?
Time well spent, I'd say.
Helping number 10 and others.
You made 15?
Let's clean this place up.
Concentrate. Physical attacks only.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Energy grenade!
I've lost the enemy. Oreo Roses.
Nothing
I'm
going.
good at this whole healing business. You didn't disappoint.
No love lost.
King of Roses. You're dealing with me. Gatri momentum.
Feeling good.
Smooth as always. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Quickening fire. Oreo.
The heat is off.
Yeah. Feels just like it should.
Topple.
Impressive, Kyle. Ha!
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracked.
Oh, I think we need to swap classes for Union.
Ready to make some waves.
Oh, haha, we didn't make things easy for you, haha. Thanks for the help, though. Expressions of gratitude are unnecessary. Helping out comrades is standard operating practice for soldiers of Colony Zero. Hey, hold on now. Where did that other guy go? The one who was fighting with us just now? Oh, you mean number 15, right? He went back to base straight away after we got done with the battle. What's that all about? I would have at least liked to thank the guy. Thank him for what? He should be thanking us. He's a quirky one, that number 15. He's an impatient one too. To give him credit though, he's very intelligent. But tease him and he gets angry so quickly, fumbling over his words like mad. He's the newest of the newbies in Colony Zero, so as his mentor, I like to tease him as much as I. Number 10, please elaborate on this teasing behavior that you have mentioned. Now that I think about it, I better be off now. Catch you later. Targets eliminated. Mission complete. Good work, everyone. Let's head back. Yeah, the others must already be on their way back to prison, sweet prison. Prison, sweet prison. Yeah, Uni is rank 10. Man, I wanted to be on
I'll heal you right up.
Miyabi's class. Preemption Gambit is what we get. 8% chance to grant all allies attack up. Not that great.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Senna needs 1 rank. Tayo needs 1. Maybe we could actually swap Senna from this to Machine Assassin. Get our Soaring Tempest first. Will you get on with it? Come on. Huh? What's that? Number 6. What is the reason for this ruckus? Number 7. Just in time. Why did I have to be paired with you? I could use up all the life in the world and it wouldn't be enough to cover your butt. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And all you ever do is apologize. Do you think that will just make everything better? Come on, number 9, rein it in. Number 3 doesn't mean any harm. It doesn't matter what she means, the result is the same. She's at fault. Have you already forgotten how number 4 used up his life? Do you deny that he died because number 3 was being useless and he had to cover for her? Number 9, that's enough. You're going too far. You all know what I'm talking about. One of our own died because number 3 was too weak. Number 4 was strong and he sacrificed himself for someone weak. Does no one see how stupid that is? Look what happened to number 13. Number 9. Oh. Now she's done it. Number 7. I didn't mean to. This conversation is over. Number 9. And drop the topic of number 3. At least for now. It has to be done in a separate quest. Number 9. The research and destroy operation is over. All units return to your posts immediately. Segiri, sorry, but I would ask you not to talk about this now. At least, not just yet. It has been a different quest. The monster cleanup went great, but there seems to be tensions between Segiri's colony mates, perhaps due to some complex circumstances. Complex motives. Let me get the throw drop.
We have some new names registered. So that's the state of affairs.
Alright, so that's the relationship now. Took a while for it to show up. I don't feel like talking right now, go away. Yeah, whatever. Number 7 is acting as if everything is perfectly normal. She really is still shaken up. Why did Segiri flare up when number 13 got mentioned? I don't really know why myself, but seriously, just don't pry into it for now. Okay, I'll just keep close by her like usual. That'd be great, thanks. With your help, I know that one day she'll be ready to open up about what happened. Oh. Huh? What's up, Smashy? Call me crazy, but I think someone's in there. No particular reaction. Maybe I really was imagining things. Mystery Pharaoh, is this number 13? Is it the same cutscene? Nope. Is that still on your mind, Senna? Yes, once something bugs me, I can't let it go, you know. Hey, is anybody there? Hello?
Shut up.
Oh, my sparks. But the what? What in the world was that?
That should be enough data.
We're getting several quests in a row.
Do people have to make so much noise? Let's consider what we know.
Well, that sure was a surprise. But it looks like you were right, Senna. There was someone inside after all. That person you encountered was likely to have been number 15. Number 15? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a number 15? Yes, they mentioned him twice. If my memory serves, we haven't met number 15 yet, or was that 13? I remember. Must be the one who went straight back home after the monster hunt. Yeah, that was. Why would anyone get a Farron when they're not fighting though? The control mechanisms of a Farron include an advanced operation processor. Number 6 informs that some kind of data analysis is currently in progress using this equipment. Hello Thomas, how are you? Prepping for work again? I'm still getting through this game. I imagine I might finish it this week if I stream regularly enough. I still find it hard to believe that we haven't seen a glimpse of them in all this time. Maybe they were shut in. According to the information available to me, number 15 has not debarked from his Farron since arrival at the prison. Wow. That just seemed right. There is no cause for concern. This behavior falls within number 15's normal. This whole place is not normal. They were pretty much robots in a colony. And then we decided, hey, we need a place to keep them that's safe. How about putting them all in prison? And now some of them seem to be behaving oddly because, well, who wouldn't? And the whole thing is being dismissed as, oh, this is just normal? What is wrong with these people? Stop right there. There is huge cause for concern. We have to do something. Yeah, he's gonna end up a wreck. We'll get him out even if we have to drag him kicking and screaming. Number 15 does not appreciate interference by third parties. I mean, if Senna is making sense, you know something is wrong. The girl in with the flame hair is basically, there are two nations in this country, in this world, and one of them, it's races from Xenoblade 1 and the other one is races from Xenoblade 2. And one of those races in Xenoblade 2 is not really a race, it's sort of another life form, and they're called Blades. I'm trying not to give too much information, so if you eventually play it, you would get it. But basically, Blades can look like a lot of different things, including have flame in their hair or whatever. You must know that we're not just going to leave this. Like, this one is sort of a mechanized blade in a way. Was my judgment incorrect? Well, to confirm that, we'll just have to talk to him first. Acknowledged. So basically my party is made up of different races from
to keep a record of events.
different situations, and to explain why that is the case, it's gonna be probably spoiler territory. No, definitely spoiler territory. But yeah, even the other characters, like this guy for example, his hair is also fire. Even his shoulder is on fire, which makes me wonder whether it's part of the gear he's wearing, or is just... do these people get changed? Presumably they do. Actually, we're sticking to this because the quest we're doing is related to her. So we have 4 quests to do. Presumably there'll be more if if I quick travel around the place. Why did I pick a game with so much reading? Number 15, please respond.
State your business.
Whoa, announcer. Number 15, there are concerns that spending so long in a Farron may have adverse health effects. Recommended to debark for a short break.
I will. Once I've reached a point, I can pause this operation.
What operation? How do you eat? How do you shit? Request for estimated time frame.
Unknown, but I am positive it will be at a later time. Will that be all?
I am acknowledged.
Right then, I'll return to my task.
Maybe he just doesn't like people. Can you blame him though? Considering every time we sit down, Thailand complains about people making so much noise. There is not much to say to that. Well, there's not much one can say to that, but same thing. Number 7, what's wrong? Number 3, it.
Yeah, number 3.
That voice, is that number 15? You're shut away in there again. Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you washed? Do you have a change of clothing?
None of this is your concern. I can do what I want.
It is my concern though. Don't you know everyone's worried about you?
Look, the mission's over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone.
The rules do not address others in a cruel manner. I just... Number 15, please. All I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't, and something dreadful by hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there and nobody will know a thing.
As if that would ever happen.
But I mean, it's not unusual. It's not only in Japan that sometimes people end up dying at work and others don't realize. I remember in one company I worked at, after I left, there was a case where a guy was dead at his desk for quite a few days, and no one noticed, which raises a lot of questions. But oh, I just got an email inviting me to the Solstice demo on Steam, and the game comes out on the 20th of September. It's sort of a, I think it was action combat or something. Maybe I'll stream that demo. I mean, if I got invited to it, might as well, right? I remember when they opened the registration for it, the website was really shaky. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go, probably in a day or two.
Just shut up. Alright, you know what? Fine, you win. I'll get out of this thing.
You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest?
Quit repeating yourselves. And number 7. Since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something.
Done. Am I remembering Solstice correctly? Let me have a look. Solstice. Solstice, but spelled like soul. Stice. Damn, I hate my mobile browser sometimes because it auto-completes to a website. Yeah, action role-playing game from Reply Game Studios. I do not know what it is. The Steam tags seem to say it's hack and slash spectacle fighter. So it's sort of a Devil May Cry-ish thing. Yeah, we're gonna try the demo. Might be fun. Compliance, what do you require?
I'll need Ouroboros over there too.
Huh? Us?
I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. This data is essential. Any gaps will result in huge costs in terms of processing time.
Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end.
Ah, dumbass normies.
Yeah, he's a shut-in.
Number 7. I've designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Farron when you do. I've sent you the list of targets and the data collection plugin.
Compliance, confirming receipt. Okay, so?
Oh, for the love of Spark. So, that means go with number 7 and beat up some bad guys.
Compliance?
We have some new names registered.
Well, the quest is called Shut In.
So that's the state of affairs.
It's your region, 2 in Cadencia. Alright, all the way here. Oh, there was a poison pool over here that we didn't really run around in.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Okay, so down there. How did we get down there again? Oh, I know. Hug left and jump the gap. Lagros.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Did I read things wrong?
Oh, damn it. Because I was aggroed. I died. Well then, this should be fine. Recover some health and do another jump. And now the poison doesn't matter.
The perfect solution.
I just remember the big spider that was around in this region, I think.
I know it's grim.
It was a
but it
unique
needs
monster.
doing.
I think it was on this island too. That's not a unique. That's not a unique either. Oh, these are the spiders we need to kill.
I can't even call this practice.
All set and ready to tumble.
Constant physical attack phase. I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Break it.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Lance.
Shadow break. Darn, perfect. Satisfactory. Eat it.
I haven't. Might want to surrender before we grind you to dust.
You want some more? Demon Slayer.
Keep on telling me we're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hey, that's not your
I can't
everyday
even call
jump.
this practice.
Tactical
So
objective.
that pillar over there is gonna give us another spider. Time to get. Oh, what was Lance trying to say there? Alright, it's dead.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Yes, we're all thinking it. Spider? Oh, there's no third spider. It's only two. That was our target.
The perfect solution.
Damn it. Okay, nothing seems to be interesting here. And if I continue this way, then this is a waterfall, isn't it? Oh, it's a beach. Where was that unique again?
Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
What do you mean, wonder what it's like inside? We came from the cave. Pay attention, Lance. And this game needs a DLC like Breath of the Wild where you can have a motorbike or something. Yeah, I think it was in this island where we saw the... Oh, no, maybe not actually. There was an island with some... It might be this.
You itching to get wrecked?
It was a unique atoll that we jumped down for. It doesn't show up immediately. Well, I mean, that pretty much describes any big atoll, doesn't it? So, let's explore this side of the beach. I never end up visiting an area at the good time. Either I'm really overleveled or really underleveled. I'd say it was more of an issue in Xenoblade 2 because you could end up being unlucky and only get certain blades when you're really overleveled for them. Wasn't this island either. Not this one. Could it have been this? I think it might have been this. Actually, no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. This pet here has a unique monster. So let's go kill it. You know, this game would sound really terrible for anyone who's trying to keep animals from being extinct. It's like, hey, there's a unique monster here. Kill it. Not a very good look.
Right?
We'll get that. Oh. No, we need to actually get to it some other way. Okay, it's this way that we have to go. I took the wrong turn. I swear I'm not this bad with directions in real life, I think. Probably. What a narrow path. Reminds me of when I was born.
Good thing we found this.
Yeah, container down that way too. Yeah, the last time I was here I was aggroing things, right? And I wasn't under-leveled per se, but... Ah, idiots getting hurt. I was that way for the container. You see, there's nothing on this wall, right?
Not
I should
like
have
this.
done
I
more.
got careless.
Yep, definitely nothing on the wall. I don't see anything, so it's perfectly safe to approach, right? No, it's not. It spawns out of nowhere, and that's one thing I might kinda dislike.
Here's
Oh,
a
it's
tough
only
customer.
63.
I won't let any of you die.
ECS activated. Target locked. Xenoblade!
Perfect zone.
Lance, do your job and break. Come here, Lance, where are you? That's not the flank, Lance. This is a flank, yes. Break it already.
We can do better yet.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
Overpower. We can do this.
Lance.
Demon Slayer! Hang in there. Everyone healed up. No complaints, thanks.
Well within touch.
I'm bleeding.
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
I'm not bleeding anymore. I'm dead, but that's irrelevant.
Everyone, got you covered. I know you've got more in you, Leo. I'll return the favor you need. I'm good at this whole healing business. Thanks.
Topple! We can hit hard with a chain attack.
Come on, hey, let's go.
Leveling fire. We are more than capable.
Hit them where they least expect.
Reduce enemy physical and ether defense by 25% during chain attack. Sure.
I'll take point.
I can follow that up.
Resisted, obviously, because why wouldn't it get resisted, right?
How about this?
Still capable of action. In pursuit. I just thought of a great idea. Hit them where they least expect.
Multiply CP by 150% when hero completes an order.
Engaging in first strike.
See, they resist the debuff that's meant to make them resist less. What a joke.
Now follow your lead.
You're done.
Not the best start, but we're fine.
Take this.
I just thought of a great idea. Hit them where they least expect.
All right.
I'll take point.
He's gonna complete it on his own. That's 105, yep.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
How about something like this? Too right, you pick mine. Allow me.
Of course, it's resisted.
I'm with you.
And also bleed is resisted.
Any last words?
Yeah, I would say Machine Assassin is probably not a good class to have. Because debuffs get resisted a lot in this game.
Just give me the word. Too right, you pick mine. Engaging in first strike.
Now follow your lead.
least he's dead.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you.
Should be dead.
You know the drill.
Nope, just keeps blocking even though it's in the air spinning like a tumble dryer. Barely an overkill.
Get on.
Queenly pride.
Good thing we found.
Down is rank 10. Miyu is not rank 10. Well, we haven't learned Troubadour yet.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
Oh, did you get a crown when you've mastered the class?
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again. Revolution Edge!
Getting everyone power charged might not be a bad idea. I might actually do that.
Resonant flag! Maximum voltage!
I wonder if getting the power charge carry with us. Only one way to find out, really.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Hey, BB! Thanks for the raid. How you doing? It's been a while.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
You need the bus?
Do exactly as I say.
Did she say you need the bus? I wouldn't take her to school, but let's climb back up. I want to know who's whistling.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Yeah, Twitch is. There was something wrong with Twitch today. Earlier, a lot of people couldn't go live, and it still has a few issues here and there. Oh, it's people you knew? You're cutting contact with them because they didn't join the raid? That's a bit harsh, BB. I'm doing alright. How are things on your end?
Ow!
Something so valuable here.
I seem to get the your notification for going live when I'm driving or something. So I always end up missing a stream. Alright,
Just part
let's
of the
save.
protocol, innit?
We could easily... I think we, at this point, we can do any class rank up quest. Oh, is there an issue with TikTok and Instagram? I don't really use either, so I can't really tell you. What the... All of these? Oh, we only have to kill 3, right? I don't have to go commit genocide on these monsters. I mean, I haven't been doing much either, to be honest. Just... Oh, it's just flying things.
Thanks for the support. What's impact?
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied! I can't hold them off!
Oreo, you might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more? The power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to the max.
The heat is up!
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Hey, it does give everyone power charge, that's nice.
Time to end this. This should up the odds a little.
Thanks!
Extended slash.
Maximum voltage! Why lose it? My power flows free!
We can do better yet! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall!
Yeah, I'm not good with social media either. It's one reason why even my Twitter account for streaming is pretty dead.
Huh? Is that...
I don't bother.
Gotcha! Yeah! You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support! Save it, Slayer!
Energy grenade.
What's impact?
Butterfly blade. No love lost.
Damn it, who dazed?
Feeling good!
I specifically told them to smash, not daze.
Keep them coming. You're on
That was spectacular.
and I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I mean, my main issue with social media, in a lot of cases, it's stuff you don't really care about, that people post about, and it's just like, I can't really pretend to care about some things. Oh, that's not an actual enemy, it's telling me it's in this area. I hate that. Okay, there's a flying fish there. This one is, I don't think it counts, it doesn't. There it is. Come here. Damn it.
Ow!
It's too high up. We can't actually pull it because it's too high up. Why would you do that, game? hurt enemies that fly too high. I mean, I understand it if I... Well, I can't really use a mech in the game, it's just one... I suppose it's a bit like a guest character.
See if we can keep this up.
My opinion on this is
This was a nice find.
Some things, this one is the best. In other things, I kind of make... Music is definitely a step back. Characters, for the most part, the party is pretty good. Except one character who's completely irrelevant. Why isn't this one counting for the quests? One character is completely irrelevant, and they try to give her a bit of a personality later in the game, but still not really there. She could disappear from the game and there would be no difference whatsoever. Where are the enemies? Not having a good draw distance is annoying. Or maybe if I go jump down in the sandpit? I mean, don't get me wrong, there is usually a character or something who is completely irrelevant in these games, but they can be endearing in terms of personality. This one, not so much. Heck, there are two people who are always traveling with us, and you only get to use them in combat after quite some time. And the funny thing is, even though they're traveling with you, they almost never have any lines.
Huh? Is that?
Come on. Really? And then there is that, yeah, you try to pull the enemy, but it doesn't get pulled. Oh, two went for... Two went for really anime presentation, not in terms of the art style as much as the direction of the cutscenes. And I think it was more of a hit than a miss.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't think it was a good decision what they did with the second game. Oh, Coolie Lake. Oh no, this will suck. This will really suck. 2 had really good music. The combat was decent, but it did a really bad job of explaining it. In terms of tone, this one is closer to the first game's tone. Oh. Okay, that thing was not around for a bit. I don't want to fight it. I'm not fighting that thing. I mean, if it was friendly, I would fight it. Scratch that.
Don't know what
I
lurks
still
in here.
wouldn't.
Be careful. Husks, you will send them off? May you sleep peacefully.
You're kidding? Of course I'm gonna send it. But the music in this one is really forgettable. The funny thing is, one of the best area tracks is actually based on the track in the very first game, so... Okay, that thing is gonna aggro me. It did not. Hello.
Well, now, ain't
I'm
that
not
a
fighting that
challenge?
thing and it's level 100, but why didn't it aggro? I don't think it was, in a lot of cases it was drone worthy more than funny. It made me groan and roll my eyes a lot more than
Cheers, you're the gem.
anything else.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracked. I know.
But the first two games had amazing soundtracks.
That was...
Alright, Senna can change classes to...
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Let's do Machine Assassin, even though it seems like a terrible class. Like, don't get me wrong, the music in this one is not bad. It's just nowhere near as good as the previous games. And because I imagine a lot of people were really excited about the music and looking forward to it. And then we got this... Yeah, this class is not gonna work too well. The issue is this class relies on debuffing enemies. The problem is debuffs get resisted. Even the debuff that is meant to make them resist less gets resisted.
Night hunt!
I thought you get blown easily, BB. Especially with a credit card.
Maximum voltage! Fatal bite! Just part of the protocol, innit? Spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I'm still gonna try using her, even though it's not gonna be great.
Huh? Is that...
Don't aggro me. I'm not gonna fight you.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake. You're on fire, land. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Hold them off. I'll draw them. Time to get cracked. Airbag! Feel the power!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Ready to fight and surrender before we grind you into
We're
dust.
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I I'm the girl with the gall.
I would still strongly recommend playing the series if you haven't. 1 and 2, I can't really comment on Xenoblade X, but the Xenoblade X is not connected to them.
We'll be dead in a blink. BCS activated.
Oh, Xenoblade, yeah, like you just said, Xenoblade X is not really connected. You can play X, I guess. From what I know, X is the longest out of all of them.
Shadow Blade. Thank you for your assistance. Fatal Light Ray Erosion. Ready to build it up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
Oh, I thought that was a back.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Let's go back to the prison. X was on the Wii U, so it's the only one you can't actually play on the Switch at the moment. And, well, some people do emulate it, but the problem is, even on the Wii U, it struggled to run. On emulators, it struggles to run.
Unit number 7 has arrived home. Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
I would say play them in order. 1, 2, and then 3. Definitely leave 3 to the last. 2, you could argue you could play it first, but no, I would say play 1 first. And then the remaster of 1 is really good. Well, I played it earlier this year, and
Can't forget our progress update.
I would say my only issue with it was the quests. Yeah, they didn't age as well as I wanted them to. But other than that, the game is fantastic.
Support you. Got it. I'll take the offensive then. Determination.
Shulk is fine. Shulk is honestly fine. I don't think there's any issue with Shulk.
Crimson Lance. No love lost.
Oh, this one is very long cooldown. 50 seconds. No, I'm not gonna use it. I have to, I guess. I would say Shulk is pretty decent. Far less annoying than Rex. Rex is just...
Can't forget our progress update.
Rex is the worst out of the 3 protagonists, easily. I think the voice acting direction did not help. It wasn't good. Because you can never forget the gem that is Rex's scream. Oh, appearance is alright because you can do what I did when I played the remaster. I changed his outfit to a swimwear and I went around with a snorkel and flippers. It was amazing. Yeah, the remaster adds an option of changing the gear. The original game, when you change your gear, it changes how your character looks. The remaster makes it so you can add some sort of a glamour effect where, a bit like Neo, where you can make one piece of gear look like a different piece of gear. This one, it has the same thing. You can change the look based on the classes you've unlocked, of course. This is the original. And then every class. But here is my favorite thing, okay? Look at his chest, okay? Look at his chest. Here it's strapped. No strap. No strap. No strap. No strap. Cleavage. And then there is even a better one. Oh, I didn't unlock it on her, on him. You can easily just notice a huge difference between these classes and then suddenly this one. And then there is another one where it's this one. See? It's definitely not the same. Not the same character. Definitely not the same. It's a hidden feature. On this guy it looks even more amazing because this is normal. And then you get Flash Fencer. And then you get Lost Vanguard. Yeah, something is wrong. Seriously wrong. It's the same with every character. Basically, you have the other heroes, these ones, that you unlock, and you can put them as a 7th party member. And yeah, this is the one that the clothes are based on. And then you can use the outfit when you're using the class. But clearly they did something really odd when you were wearing their clothes, because these two, this one and that one clearly compensate elsewhere.
Can't forget our progress update.
I couldn't unsee it as soon as I saw it. Anyway, it's been 2 hours since I've gone live, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. So you can grab a drink. I'll try and stretch. I'm gonna run some ads just to disable the pre-roll ads, but use an ad blocker. Seriously, just use an ad blocker. Ads suck. They don't give the streamer much money and they just annoy people. But I only run them when I'm actually on break, so you're not gonna miss anything. So yeah, see you in a few minutes. You know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna run ads. You can listen to the soundtrack of Xenoblade 2. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, the soundtrack is fantastic for both games. Basically, any outdoor area has a daytime and a nighttime theme. Indoor areas, no, they only have one theme. Well, towns also have day and night. In this game, here is one major flaw. You can quick travel. That's not the flaw. But let's say I wanted to quick travel to this area. If I go and select it, if you see on the right, I can change the time of day that I'm quick traveling to. The problem is, anytime I highlight a quick travel point, it defaults to morning. If I want to listen to the music, I would have to specifically swap to night, or just explore on my own at my own pace until it becomes night. Problem is, if you're quick traveling on very frequently, you're gonna pick and you're gonna immediately swap to daytime, even if you're at night. So you end up missing out on night music more often than not. From a gameplay perspective, it's nice. From music standpoint, not good. And here is another thing. Out of all the games, 1, 2, and 3, this one seems to be affected by the time of day the least. Like in 1 and 2, different enemies show up depending on the time of day. Some unique monsters only show up at specific times of day or specific weather. So far I have not really seen that in this game. Unless I haven't really been paying attention, but it does not feel to be the case. And yeah, that's one criticism. Music. See, I picked daytime and it's 8 AM now, regardless of what time it was just now. Also, there is menu music. In the previous games, if you quick travel, the time continues. So if I'm at 8:15 now and I quick travel to another place, it is 8:15. If I wanted to change the time, I had to go to the menu and change it. This one also lets you change the time from the menu. But so far I haven't really needed it all that much. I think only once that I used it, or twice. It doesn't seem to be relevant most of the time. But yeah, you end up missing on the night music if you end up quick traveling quickly. You have to specifically choose nighttime. And even the DLC for 2, it has some areas that are the same as the base game, but then they decide to remix the tracks. And the remixes are still really good. The first game's remaster decided to do an arrangement of the soundtrack, and the arrangement is actually, it's not bad. A lot of tracks are better in the original, but some arranged tracks are really good. And you can easily swap during the game, whether you could pick arranged tracks for combat only, arranged tracks for just exploration only, or just stick to the original. And it's really good. Alright, let's start in this quest. Number 15.
I'm listening. Just going through your combat data. All dummy reactor operations normal. Output coefficients converging within normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me just double check.
Number 15, we had...
Yes, fine. I'm coming out now.
The music is really good because they do make use of some big names as well. One has Yoko Shimomura, the same composer for Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 15. Two, and amongst other people, it's not only one composer. And 2 and 3 have Yasunori Mitsuda. Obviously, it doesn't really need much of an introduction. Chrono Games and so on. And also some of the other composers. And it's not only one person carrying it and getting credit, it's a team of composers. Ace Plus among them, and it's really good. They do a really good job with the soundtrack, but this one, not as good. It's not bad, it's just not really memorable. I could easily listen to any area track from the first or second game and tell you which area it is. This one, not so much. There you go, I am out, as ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed, number 15, even though the connection is unstable, but the streamer has to pretend to be happy. The sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. I wouldn't say lazy, it's just... I think... You know, you've played Breath of the Wild, right? The music is sort of atmospheric. I mean, that one has really minimal music, that might be the other end of the extreme. But this one relies more on being atmospheric than music, but then that kind of... It's not really something I like. I would say they did not expect the game to take off, especially 2. 2 was a major success, more than they thought it was. I think 1 is still my favorite. 2 had a lot of issues, but also a lot of good things. My major issue with 2 is, apart from the tone, is you know, like this one, you had the other characters who are like your mentors, I guess, like you said, for classes. That one you have 3 party members. Well, you can swap them obviously, but they're attached to blades. The party members don't actually attack. It's the blades or pets. Think of them like Pokemon, okay? That makes it much easier. Each character has 3 Pokemons, and they're the ones who attack. And many of these Pokemons are story related, and they come with a character, so you can't really change them to an extent. But everything else, you have to do a gacha system in-game. You get a core crystal, and you pop it open, and if you're lucky, you get one of the rare blades. If you're not, you get a generic, randomly generated one that's weak and irrelevant. The unique ones have their own quest lines, have their own specific affinity charts, and so on. So you could be extremely unlucky and not get the blade you want, or you could get really lucky and get the rare ones early. So you might be at the very end of the game and and be unlucky with one blade, and then suddenly you get it, and you try to do the quests, and the quest is like level 30 and you're level 80. It happened a lot on my playthrough, and that was a major weakness. But having said that, you also decide who opens the core crystal. Let's say one character that you prefer to use as a tank opens up a core crystal, and you end up getting a healer blade, and you think, oh shit, I don't want to use that on them. Well, tough luck, you have to use a rare item to move them to a different character. It wasn't good. But depending on which character uses a blade, their attacks can differ. Whereas in this one, you can swap anyone to any class, and there is really no difference apart from very minor stat differences. Is something weighing on you? nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is... well, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. I need rest now. Wake me up when September comes. September ends. Whatever. Shut up, Senna. Yeah, this character is the one who's irrelevant. There were some streams where every time she says something I just say shut up, Senna, and I don't read her lines, and we didn't miss anything. Number 7. Permission to sigh in resignation. Yeah, I would do that with Senna too. Just sigh and... Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you were actually so busy with inside the Farron? How to explain in a way normies would understand. Wow, Bibi, is that how you deal with it? Dude, grinding in this game... I think the only grinding you would do in this one is if you want specific materials for the gems. But even then, it's not really... so far it hasn't really been a lot of grinding. I imagine if I go to the highest level, I would need to grind. But currently I'm level 68. Story is around level 54. And I have bonus XP stored. If I rest, I can use it all. And that bonus experience will get me to 81 or 82. So I'm already over leveled despite having stored over more than 10 levels. So yeah, grinding for experience is not a thing. I'm scanning for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Farrons. The dummy reactors serve as a replacement power source for the Farrons in place of the flame clock. And yeah, go eat something. I haven't eaten myself, but I don't mean eating myself, I mean I haven't eaten. And their creator, the one and only number 15. Then you're the one we have to thank for the Farrons being operational. Yeah, in a way it's similar to 15. Here you do get experience from combat normally, and you can level up, but experience from quests and exploration, you have to cash it in. The problem is you cannot de-level. I heard from someone that you can't like lower your level in New Game Plus, but not in New Game. In Xenoblade 2, I believe you could level yourself down at any moment. Xenoblade 1 Remaster, you could level yourself down at any moment as well. It sucks because if there is a huge gap between you and the enemy, you don't really get class points. I'm not gonna call them CP because that gives a wrong impression, but yeah, class points are used to rank up your class and get more stuff, but you don't get a lot of them if there's a huge difference between you and the enemy. Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kind of risky. But without Farrons, we won't be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee that the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we would be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15. I mean, you also want to level down for challenge, I guess. There is already an easy, normal, and hard mode. I'm playing on normal. But even then, if you're much stronger or higher level than the enemy, then even hard mode is not going to be a matter at all. It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. real convincing, mate. Just like the balloons I put on my chest, which suddenly got inflated when I changed to this class. If you don't need me for anything, I'm kind of pooped from pulling an all-nighter, so... Of course, rest well, number 15. I'm sure they're gonna add a challenge mode where you have to fight specific fights under certain conditions. They did that for Xenoblade 2, and then for the remaster of 1 they added it too, so it's gonna come with the DLC or updates. Yeah, they have an expansion pass for this. The DLC for 2 was, I think, about 30 hours game, if you do everything. And it was kind of a standalone game. I presume this would be the same, so it's worth it at least. It's a DLC. The continuing functioning of the Farron units after the Flame Clock's destruction was thanks to number 15. He's now having himself a well-deserved rest.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Three-year-old with the deepest voice possible. Considering... You know what, since we have... She maxed out Miyabi's class. He maxed out Kamuravi's class. I'm pretty sure we can raise the level cap for both of them. So... let's do that.
I love being with you guys.
Miyabi would be in... where did we last year? The city. Yeah, over here, probably. But it seems like with every entry the game gets longer and bigger.
Ah, that's making me hungry.
I mean, how many hours do I have in this? Only
Can't forget our progress
119
update.
hours. Not a lot. Let's talk to Plain. I'd known Shania since she was little. I always felt bad that she was being compared to her sister, Titania, but I was always told to mind my own business. I could see how tough it was to be a kid from the Six Houses. I should have tried to do more. The remaster of 1 also comes with a part of a standalone story that takes place after the game. The DLC for 2 is kind of a prequel, also standalone. I feel sorry for Shania, not that she'd want my pity. Oh, Shania, she was a pitiable child of a downtrodden house. But whatever happened, it doesn't change the fact that she was a citizen of the city. One of us. Monica and I should have noticed what was taking place. It's truly regrettable. Too late for that. Almost like time stopped for everyone. So scary. Gigi rushed to cover face. Cover your face? Why? Think about, what if time stopped in middle of squint, or while nose holes flaring? Alone thought is enough for Gigi to break out in icy sweat. Gigi have pride, you know. Oh yeah, we're looking for the kids, right? Give it up, San. You've been found. Yeah, having a big guy dressed like that... saying give it up is not really a nice feeling. That was so much fun. Is this fun for you? You think this is a game? Is it not fun for you? That's beside the point. Fact is, you lot running away like that makes it look like you're doing something dodgy. How about you just spill the beans and get this over with? Sorry, but I promised the others I'd keep it a secret. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. See ya. And he's gone. He's quick, I'll give him that. Let's see if we can shake any info out of the others. If you want info from kids, just grab their ankles, flip them upside down, and hold them over the edge like here. Here is a perfect place. They will tell you anything. They will admit to World War I, World War II, any crime you want. It's amazing. If this is a voice quest, it's Miyabi's quest. Let's listen. Voiced? Yes, it's voiced.
It seems
Miyabi's
pretty
there.
lively over there. What's the occasion?
Now I can rest my throat, yay.
There's supposed to be some kind of cooking contest. Maybe they're preparing for it.
Is this the Cooking Mama crossover?
Someone say cooking contest?
You think they'd let me participate?
I don't think they'd want to get poisoned.
Huh? I didn't know you cooked lambs.
Well, he cooks meth, probably.
Me? Nah. I'm all about the eating. Think of all that grub!
Ah, maybe I should join too.
Hey there, folks. Travis, Monica, we just heard about this cooking contest. Yeah, it's kind of a tradition around here. You know how the world is. Can't set foot outside without putting yourself in danger. People are going stir crazy, all shut up with nowhere to go. They need a bit of light entertainment to diffuse some of that stress. So these contests are kind of a regular thing.
This seems like the perfect opportunity for you to join in.
To sample the food? Ah, I'm afraid the judges are selected by majority vote. They've already been decided well in advance.
But we're celebrities, why wouldn't they have guest judges? We all know the judges are irrelevant in talent contests because it's all rigged.
That said, the winning dishes do get shared among the audience.
If they're so good that they win, the judges would clear the plate. So it means the ones that win are not actually the best. I would imagine they would share the lesser ones because they wouldn't want to finish that.
So, you'd like us to join as chefs?
Yes! Count Manana in! Manana been champing at bit for cookery action!
Yeah, this event's pretty much made for Manana.
Word!
Could I join as well?
I like your spirit. You're both very welcome.
Looks like you'll have your work cut out for you, eh, boss?
You said it, Travis. I'll let you prepare the lucky spice.
Oh, crap, not that stuff.
There are no binding rules, no themes to follow. You're free to make whatever you like. But you are expected to bring your own ingredients. Once you have them, take them to Michiba at her canteen. She'll hold on to them for you.
I still think this is unreasonable. It's unfair if she's taking part because she can keep an eye on everything. Hey, it's been a while. How are you? Actually, since I keep forgetting, let me do a shout out. And yeah, you're pretty early in terms of the game. Oh, what kind of tournament are you prepping for? Oh, here is the best part since you've unlocked Silver Coat. Go to every character and highlight different classes and then highlight the Flash Fencer. And look at their chest. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, Pokemon trading card game, I used to play that years ago and not professionally. Well, here is the thing. I'm a very nice person, as you know. When I had Pokemon trading card games, I think I was the only person among my friend groups who had access to the internet. So I'm the one who conveys the rules to them. Obviously, I made sure I make the rules sound complicated that they wouldn't really understand, so they would have to ask me repeatedly for them. And of course, I changed the rules as I felt like, just to make myself win. But I also played the one on the Game Boy back in the day. That was really good. Setting up my own deck and fun times. Now every time I hear about someone selling a rare card for a lot of money, I look at it and go, wait a minute, I had that card. Well, obviously if I ever find that card, it's gonna be in a very bad condition and I wouldn't be able to sell it. But yeah. How big is this tournament anyway? Is it just local or kind of an international tournament?
Hearing loud and clear.
I'll see you at the contest then.
Looking forward to it.
Banana not pull punches. We rivals now, Miss Miyabi.
Yes, let's do this.
Oh, that's a decent number of people at least.
Since when did you learn to cook, Miyabi? You never told me.
I have never really taken part in that kind of tournament. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really taken part in many tournaments. I'm trying to think. I think the only kind of competition I took part in was maybe music stuff. Or you ordered cards and they didn't arrive. Damn. Would have been nice to have them, I imagine.
I've only dabbled, really.
Okay, here is probably a silly question. But can two people who are taking part decide to share cards? Can they share cards? I mean, as long as they're not facing each other, obviously. But can they go, okay, I want this card for my next fight, here, go ahead. Or do they all take place at the same time? Also, this girl is missing a thumb. What happened?
Right. We better go out looking for our ingredients, eh?
Hold on. We haven't even decided what we're going to make yet.
Ah, just testing it.
Before we decide, maybe we should ask around the city first. See what kind of foods they like. Their favorite seasonings.
It doesn't work like that, favorite seasonings.
That should give us enough to make a start on.
True. We need some kind of direction to start with before we can think about making anything.
Something on your mind, Mio?
Oh, well, you can always see if your body is not playing at that specific moment, or you can go, oh wait, I need to go to the toilet. Go to the toilet until he's done with this game, and then borrow the cards. Now you see why I don't take part in competitions, right?
I was just thinking, it's unusual for Miyabi to voice her interest in something like this. Before, she'd always tried to avoid anything that involved competition. So this is kind of a surprise.
Huh, I see. Well, all the more reason for us to cheer her on.
Yeah.
Alright, your requests.
Alright, asking time. Who do we ask?
Someone who catches our eye? I think we'd be better off asking the folk at the canteen, no? They must know lots about the contest.
Surely no one here is gonna help us, because there really aren't that many places that offer food in this place. So it's not like people have a choice or a discerning palate. Meh, cooking contest. Thought had almost slipped off mind of QBB. Quickly must engorge on delicious dishes. Haha, you look like you're looking forward to this. Not like, your baby has high hopes for a real deal meal to make peepers pop. So it's likely people want something with a bit of oomph here. Unexpected dish is sure to take judges by wildfire. Fierce wave of emotion blazed through taste buds. Take them by surprise with a dish that leaves a powerful impression. That seems to be a good direction to lean in. But whatever is present, your baby is still perfectly happy as long as meal is tasty. Haha, so you don't even care. Well, I do see where you're coming from. Alright, that's 1 out of 4. So, you're entering the cook-off too, are you? Looks like we're getting another great turnout. By the way, we wanted to ask, what sort of dishes did they present in the past contests? Oh, we've had just about everything you can think of. Strange delicacies, traditional meals... all sorts then. So what sort of food usually ends up being the favorite? Oh, they love just about anything. Do whatever inspires you. You can't really game the system since you only learn who the judges are going to be on the day. That's tricky. If it were me though, I'd look for a flavor that would appeal to the widest audience. So, salt. Except some people would go, oh no, don't put salt in my food. It's bad. I mean, yeah, I understand excessive salt intake is not good, but there is a huge difference between that and, you know, salt for flavor. It's like people who don't even put salt in their pie dough or whatever. Like, put salt, even if it's a sweet thing. Put salt. We weren't strong enough to put it to stop a Mobius on our own. I'm still bitter about that. If we're going to protect the city, we're going to have to come up with something else.
Can we find out something from May?
We may find something from May.
She gave me a nibble dipped in chocolate sauce the other day.
That sentence could really be taken out of context, especially if she goes, "He gave me a nibble. Dipped in chocolate sauce the other day." Oh, the cooking contest. So it's that time already. Is it really as popular as they say? Yeah, it is. Not just because of the contest itself, but because everyone gets a bite of the winning dish. I reckon a lot of people are looking forward to that part. I know I am. But you know, I think I'd enjoy it more if it was something I could cook myself. They always prepare nothing but the finest ingredients. Must be tough finding all that. I bet you could still make a delicious meal with perfectly ordinary stuff. Yes, put in a little effort and you can make any meal tasty. That's definitely one way of looking at it. Interesting. That's a polite way of saying cool story, bro. I don't really care for what you said. So it doesn't seem like the boomer. Like we have any stuff to do for in terms of combat. Or maybe we do, gathering ingredients. That's a really cheerful little tune there. No, it's not. Yeah, basically, very early on, you won't have many side quests. I felt like the game did not have any side quests in the beginning. You think, wait a minute, why are these games usually have side quests? But no, the first couple of chapters, you're not gonna find many side quests. You'll start seeing side quests around chapter 3 or something. I think in chapter 3 I got to level 40 or close to it. So no, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just the game is very linear early on. There are pretty much no side quests in the beginning, and then suddenly you get bombarded with side quests. Also, I'm not really noticing much of a difference in terms of differences in time of day, or I think pretty much no quests or no NPC stopped showing up at certain times of day. I haven't found a use for it, at least. You guys are the first outsiders we ever let in. Then came the city relocating. There's a sizable portion of the city folk that have beef with Monica's decisions, but what Vane did was extremely rash. He's a conservative, same as you. Aren't you for keeping things as they are? Don't be under any illusion. I'm not opposing Monica. All I want to do is keep this peace in the city.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That's what all conservatives say. I have to thank you for handling that Mobius raid. We're really very grateful for that. Though it's a terrible irony that a member of the Sixth House has brought about the very thing that city folk fear the most. The unseating of House Raid cannot be avoided. Now, how will we noble houses look to the people of the city after all this? Yeah, Alexandria. Yeah, that quest, you can finish it. Not at the moment. You can't really finish it at the moment. Not because of your level difference, because it does require a higher level, but there are areas you need to go to that you're unable to get to at this point. I think the earliest maybe you can finish it is chapter 4. And I would say it's really worth getting. It's a really good class. Are you taking part in the cooking contest as well? I look forward to seeing your entries. Yeah, we're gonna rinse this competition. About that, you wouldn't happen to know what kind of ingredients are popular around here, would you? Well, the city folk are quite partial to big, hearty meals. You can't go wrong with that. Hearty, eh? Lance is thinking, isn't that normal? We're always busy doing one thing or another. Perhaps that's why we like our meals with a punch and in large portions. Yes, I can definitely see that being popular. It's just my opinion though. I can't speak for the whole city, but anyway, good luck. And that's all the topics available.
Thanks, everyone. We've heard from lots of people now. Okay, do we want to go through it all then?
The information gathering bit, sometimes it feels superfluous. There is no reason to discuss everything after sitting down. It just seems silly.
I'm not going to say anything, and you can't make me.
Trying to head us off at the pass, eh? We aren't interested in chasing you. We just want information. We just want to make sure nothing dangerous is going on.
It's not dangerous, but I can't say anything more than that. I'm not going to break a promise to my friends.
Friends, eh? Sounds like you're doing pretty well for friends.
Thanks though, for, you know. That's all you're getting out of me, okay? Bye.
What is happening? We're not going to get anywhere by standing here and wandering. Let's ask the others. But yeah, Alexandria's quest is an anomaly in terms of level. Usually you're not going to find a quest that's much higher level than you. I would say I didn't have a single quest that was higher level than me, except for stuff that requires ongoing progress, like the Ferronis stuff. Shilshil. Yeah, that's the one. Shilshil's quest. Yeah, you're gonna be doing it for a while. Even quests where I felt that were located in high level areas, the enemies that would show up are low level. Shiner.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry for surprising you. We're just a little bit worried about how you shouted "run" when we saw you in the plaza. We aren't angry. Could you tell us what's going on?
Sorry, I can't right now.
But I definitely will later. Just wait a little bit longer. Bye. Man, I'm losing frames randomly today. It's like every once in a while, just a big drop in frames and then it's normal again. It seems to be happening frequently the past week or so. And I don't know why. Which is annoying.
The Has-Been Bean King and the Quest for Peas. What kind of a book is this?
It's a picture book about the Has-Been Bean King and his efforts to thwart the rotten legume empire.
The hell is that? Your victory over Mobius will certainly be wonderful grist for my literary mill. You're writing another novel? Oh, this wouldn't be a novel, rather a chronicle. I want to depict you all just as exactly as you are, unvarnished. Yes, it'll be a true masterwork, shaking the world so hard that it will echo down the ages. Huh. The future is bright, my friends. Alright, the final kid.
Oh crud, you found me.
She should have said, Yahaha. Out with it. Why'd you run away? Lan's teleporting. Sorry, I can't say why. I promised. Who did you promise? If you come to Rye Valley Plaza, we'll tell you everything. Okay, I have to go, bye. I hate doing quests with children.
Is that the has-been Bean King?
Oh, where? The Bean Flicking King? Well, let's rest up.
If I was born here, would I get all wrinkly someday?
Imagine an old uni or old Miyabi.
Shania, why? You're sick. Ah, go pester somebody else if you've got nothing better to do.
I hope everyone's getting along.
We still haven't unlocked that door, and I still don't know what that key card was for. The one we got early in the game.
I've already got food on the brain.
Any gems we can make? Also, I would say don't be afraid of using your silver coins to level classes. You're gonna get a lot of them. That's what I've been using them for. And I'm not running out. I keep capping it. It caps at 99, so don't bother getting more. Because it's gonna auto sell them, and you don't want that. Alright, let's discuss.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Is it voiced? Damn it. Everybody's super excited for this contest. Most likely they're excited about getting a taste of the winning meal. Hey Miyabi, can I ask you something? Sure. You didn't enter this contest just because you wanted to win, did you? No, I didn't. It's because I feel indebted to the people of the city. I wanted to take this opportunity to show them my appreciation. Oh, how sweet. That's just like you. Yeah, you haven't changed a bit. You've always been like this. Regardless of the ulterior motive of Miyabi, Manana is in it to win it. That's not what in it means. Will not hesitate to clash with full force of Manana might. That's totally fine, Manana. Give it your all. Alright, let's go over what we've learned. From what we've learned, we should serve a huge portion of something with a flavor that packs a wallop. It seems that presentation is also highly regarded in addition to flavor. Something that would deliver an impact. An impact, huh? That's setting the bar pretty high. But others were saying they would like homemade dishes, something they'd feel familiar with. Given that we don't know who the judges will be, it might be best to go for something neutral that everyone can enjoy. So, doesn't this just mean that they'll enjoy pretty much whatever we throw at them? In that case, I think I know what might be good to try. Meh, secret weapon of Manana would guarantee surefire win. You're looking pretty confident there, love. She was not even looking at Banana when she was talking. That's because Banana already thought up ultimate recipe of ultimate delicious. current name of dish is closely guarded secret. Haha. Yes, you don't want to be telling your competitors. Exactly. Anticipation must be savored. Looks like you two have already got your entries sorted. Guess next up's getting the ingredients. What do you need for your dish, Banana? Banana will need bottled marble Aries meat, killjoy crusted meat, cozy rogol egg gems, and lucky marin thick cuts. Triple G in a word, wow. The pretty big deal is what I'm getting here. How about you, Miyabi? Just eggs and rice. Imagine. Smooshy rice, refreshing piranax meat, glitter radishes, and soy primo sauce, though we can probably ask the city folk to share some with us. That all sounds like pretty average stuff. Yes, I'd really like to prepare something that anyone can make using familiar ingredients. Yeah, you're totally going to win people over that way. So, who to start with? I guess we'll go with Miyabi, since it's easier. We can start with Miyabi's. Thank you. I hope we'll find them without much trouble. Alright, time to gather some stuff. Let's save.
Can't forget our progress update. Right then, should we get a move on?
Oh, we already have all the items.
Oh, Boxy!
Foxy Boxy.
Maybe we should ask her.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Boxy!
Oh, hey, Miyabi. You're with your friends today?
Yes. Sorry if we're bothering you.
Not at all. Not at all. Always nice to see you. So what brings you here?
Actually, I've decided to enter the cooking contest.
Oh, really?
I'd like it if you came. I'm going to try as hard as I can.
Sweetie, I would love to. I'll be cheering you on all the way.
There's one other thing. I have a request. If it's not too much trouble.
Tell me, anything I can do to help?
Would you mind sharing some of your soy primo sauce? Your homemade recipe?
My sauce is going to feature. This just keeps getting better and better. Please, take as much as you need.
I hope hygiene is not an issue.
I'm sure it'll be enough, but if by any chance you run out, just swing by again. Romero absolutely loves that sauce. I've got jars full of the stuff.
Thank you so much.
You're getting awfully worked up about all this.
Who was Boxy again?
Just relax and enjoy the experience.
Is she Romero's mother?
Yes, Mom. Ah.
Now, what did I just say?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Boxy was just here. Where the hell did she go? Well, let's start this quest. Man, you're making me crave a burger now, Thomas. I wouldn't mind a burger. Some homemade bread. Get some decent meat. You know what? I might make a burger one of these days. Maybe tomorrow or something. The problem is, I'm lazy, but at the same time, there are things once I put effort into, I feel like I don't want to eat them from outside anymore. Burgers is one of them. Burger with cheese. I already have some hot sauce that I made 2 weeks ago. I might go for the mango hot sauce. Yeah, that would work. Homemade enriched dough for the bread. Add some cheese. Usually what I do for the burgers is I weigh them all the time. I use the kitchen scale more than anything in my kitchen. I would split each patty into two, shape it properly, then add the disc of mozzarella cheese in the middle, and then add the other half on top and press them together so the cheese is sealed inside. And then once I make the burgers, if I take a bite out of them, the cheese just oozes out. And that's my method for burgers. I don't think I have any minced meat, so I'll probably go buy some tomorrow or the day after. I usually just sear it on the pan and then finish it off in the oven. Works better. I haven't really baked anything either, so there'll be a 2-in-1 if I bake my own bread. Alright, here's a quest. Okay, so there's nobody here, promising. Yeah, no children, what a heavenly place. Oh, damn it. Now. We want to. Thank you. Dude, I'm really lazy. My issue, I think the main reason why I'm lazy is because I can be a bit of a perfectionist. And putting any effort means I'm gonna go all the way. Like that, there was one time where I wanted to try my hand at making croissant, and I ended up making my own butter to do it. And I don't know why I did that. I just made my own butter. It was good. One of these days I'll end up just planting my own wheat and making my own flour. For everything. This is from us. Oh, all of this just to give me a present? I still don't like kids. A shackle ring. Yeah, that's how I would feel if I had a kid. Shackled. Oh, it's so cute. Neat. What was the occasion? We wanted to surprise you, so we made it in secret. It was Leon's idea. Don't lie. It wasn't your idea. It was the developer's idea. I found one of my granddad's old accessories while I was sweeping. Wait, you gave me a stolen accessory as a gift? Okay. I'm not one to look a gift kid in the mouth. Especially because they're probably missing a couple of teeth. It was like a charm he wore when he was a soldier. And then I thought, hey, we could make one of those. But then we made a really bad one because we don't have much money. But I decided to swap them together. my grandpa is old. He can't see too well, so he would never be able to tell the difference. Teehee. What? It's handmade too? I didn't think we'd really do it. Handmade by children? I don't know why. I mentioned this before, but if I imagine anything being made by a kid, I imagine holding it and it be either sticky or slimy or, you know, because kids have their hands everywhere. So I wouldn't want to wear this ring. Maybe I'll give it a wash and wear it once in front of them and then never again. And that's reason 2561 of why I don't have children. But Azali is the one who made it and looked up how to make it. Yeah, well, you guys said so. You wanted to thank everyone, so... That's Azali all over, and she had tons of fun doing it. She was singing Mr. Boomer's song constantly. Imagine those kids living with Boomer's songs. So what? I like it. Are we done with these kids? Anyway, take the ring into battle with you, yeah? We can't go out and fight ourselves because we're kids. How old are you again? I think we fought when we were your age. Back when I was your age. And then Lance is gonna give them a lecture, because he would be right actually. But we really wanted to help you out somehow, you Ouroboros after all. We wanted to know you'd come home, even if it was a really, really, really hard battle. Yeah, I am in the final chapter, definitely. And you really don't mind giving us something so lovely? That's what we made it for. So you'd always be around. Now you can always remember there are people waiting for you. You know, sometimes realizing who is waiting for you makes you not want to come back. I promise we will. Sorry we made you worry though. I like the part where we got chased. It wasn't meant to be fun. And don't worry kid, when you grow up no one is gonna chase you. Let's do it again. Yay, let's have fun. The kids were making an accessory as a present to give the Ouroboros, repaying them by defeating Mobius.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Alright, let's look at their ages. 7, 8, 7, 6. Yeah. When Lance was their age, he would fight in a war. Kids these days don't really appreciate what they have. We put a lot of love and care into that charm, so you better look after it. You're gonna defeat Mobius and then you're gonna march back here as heroes. You got that? And then you'll have to give it back because I borrowed it. Let's look at the accessory. Shackle ring. It's a common ring. Boosts effective arts with each different art used within a set time. And we can even sell it. It has an intriguing description though.
Can't forget our progress update.
So the more arts you use, the stronger they would be?
Ah, that's making me hungry.
I wish these things showed more numbers. Azali has made some new friends, it seems. When she comes back to the house, she always tells me about her day. Oh, you're her father? Ah, being in a home, a real home with a family, every day is a joy. If I'm going to hold on to what I've got here, I'm really going to have to work hard for being a parent. Yeah, that's the father. I don't think we've ever really dealt with him. Oh, we did have the thing. And suddenly, they're all good. Azalia become cheery. This made Gigi cheery too. But now Azalia not have so much time for Gigi. This particular sadness hard to foresee. And he pretty much took care of her. He was a good no pawn. I mean, he still is a good no pawn. He didn't die. But yeah, I seem to be dropping frames more regularly now. It's annoying. Start of the stream was good. Then it went a little shit. And now it's smooth, and then suddenly we're losing frames. Going back to the city and in one piece too. I can hardly believe it. I mean, look at Noah shaking with excitement. Wait, Noah, why are you dry humping the guy? Noah? I get you guys were not taught about relationships, but dude. Grandma was overjoyed to see me back. She was so happy she even did a little no-pawn dance, and she's no spring turkin. Yes, home is a wonderful thing.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, she's a grandma. You mean she did the dance and then collapsed? Is that why she was collapsed? I went ahead and undertook a survey into the upper reaches of the Great Sword where the city used to be. When I was there, I saw these beautiful feathers on the ground. I'd never seen anything like them. I couldn't really make it out properly, but the place must have been home to some super rare monster. Wait, what? Why is it saying... oh. I thought it was underground. There was no underground.
Great! That should be the last of Miyabi's ingredients.
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Now for bananas. What was on the list again?
Was Mottle Marble Aries meat? Killjoy crusted meat? Cozy Rogel egg gems and Lucky Marin thick cuts. Might be a bit tricksy for friends, but Manana have confidence.
I have to say, I'm getting a little psyched for this.
Me too.
Okay, so I have to gather them with her in party. Okay. Alright, it's over here then. At least one of them is.
Whoa, visitors! Take that one down. Go for a physical hit.
First blood. Nice move, Kyle. Energy grenade.
President Black.
Wide slash. I'll draw them. Perfect time. No level up.
These are half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Butterfly blade.
Maximum power momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Battery momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Go.
Yeah.
Hands up.
I want to surrender before we drive you into dust.
You want some more?
Bring 'em. That should give us a leg up.
Okay, we got the item.
Healed up with the strength of Bridal.
Let's show them what we're made of.
I mean, further to what I was saying earlier on stream, the combat music is not actually bad. I think it's pretty decent. But area music is not the best in the series.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it died right when I was using the thing.
This is our path to the future.
Okay. Faunus, Pentalus, and Cadencia. So a monster in each region. Okay, that's easy enough.
Gotta go against the flow.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Here we go, guys. Acknowledged. Assuming combat position. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks.
Determination. White slash. Autumn rain. Energy grenade. I'll keep on the attack. Brute force is the answer. I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Ring and run the blade.
Resonant flow, night hunt.
Autumn rain.
Overfall. How's that? My things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Let's use it to the max.
Oh, I burst. Okay, whatever.
We can do better yet. Butterfly blade.
I've got support covered. You find me up.
Can you guys focus this one? Thanks.
Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give us something to think about. I feel glorious.
Smash everything. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Sword of Valor. I think we make them mad. Overfall. Break.
That looks like it stings.
I've got all the healing you need right here.
Yeah, that one applies to random debuffs. Except the debuffs don't stick.
Amazing. Empty
Energy grenade. Dimension.
maximum voltage.
Another notch on my belt.
This was a nice find.
We should probably change Noah's class, but to what?
Leave the enemies to me.
Yeah, this will work.
Cannonball!
Let's go with Break from Yumsmith.
Flashback!
And we can go with... Do we have a lodge?
Soaring Tempest! Cannonball! Giant swing!
Yeah, this should be good. crit rate up. 60% is not great at this point. Let's go for something with percentage point, which will raise it even more.
Can't forget our progress update.
I'll take point.
Alright, the next enemy is all the way here. Let's handle this place. It seems like just doing busy work, traveling around killing one enemy. But at least it's not too difficult. I mean, it's not too difficult because I'm overleveled, but that's irrelevant. Oh, 2 enemies at 64. That's a better challenge, I would say.
I'll lure them in.
Fairly weak though.
The heat is on.
Feels just like it should. Overfall.
I'll keep up the attack. Waves. Let's show them.
It's a bug. I want you ready for this. Bring it on.
Not letting you stay down.
I could have launched, but
I'm more than strong enough.
this burst works. Launch. Nope. Where is that one? Excuse me, sir, do you mind coming down here? Take your time. Or not. Oh, buddy, you lost? Psst, psst, come here. Psst, psst, kitty. Come here, kitty. Psst, psst.
Watch your footing, guys.
Don't tell me they all respawned.
Oof, this looks serious.
So I just had to get the egg. I didn't actually have to kill them.
What are they doing there?
Smart.
That worked to my advantage. Bye. Right, next region. Oh, right there. Right next to a quick travel point, always nice. Oh, look at that cute little crab.
We've been spotted.
Kill it.
Stick to physical attack.
Deal with you all at once.
It's more like a lobster, I guess.
I can still do
I wouldn't mind some lobster either.
Maximum voltage. Well within
strong. I'll catch you up.
Do you mind toppling?
I'll get you ship shape. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'll get you up in a sec. Overhead. Feel that?
I messed up.
Why are we dying?
Lad? I should have done more. I won't. I'm sorry. I messed up.
No.
Healers.
Did everything wrong?
Lad? I'm sorry, everyone.
You guys.
We actually got our ass kicked. Was not expecting that to happen.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
Ring of roses! Energy grenade!
Maximum voltage!
I gotta push through this.
I'll punch you up. Bear with me.
Did I push you too hard?
Keep it together, Lance. I know you can.
Thanks. I'm back in the game.
Don't let me hold you back.
Why the hell are you dazing it?
Get you up in a sec.
Don't do that. Can't stand the ground. Really strong now. I could have done more. Stop. How did we let this happen?
Hidden thought! This can't be happening.
Really? This can't be happening.
You guys.
Yeah, my healers are not doing their job. And neither is my internet, for that matter. Why are they so strong for their level?
Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
Empty shell!
Make this quick. Nice move, Kyle.
Enemy reinforcements! Resident flame! Fight! Ha! I should have done more. Leo! I don't believe it!
You melted.
Still do this.
Welded in. Stay on guard for melting them. Nice move, Kyle.
Muriel! Autumn rain! Stand firm. I'll patch you up. Stay with me.
That's why. Frontal AoE.
Leave it. Can't be happening.
Okay, the big ones have less health.
Tie on! I'm still okay. I thought I was unstoppable.
Oh. Well, I don't have a tank. That would do it. No, not having a tank.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
I'll heal you right up.
It's good to keep a record. Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
Stick to physical.
Right here.
Thanks.
Ring of roses.
White flag! Enemy!
Show us what you got, Senna. A fusion of our strength.
I have to stay strong. I'm here to help.
Time to get cracking.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
I'll get you up in a sec.
They're sparking me yet.
Before we grind you into dust.
You want
Let's
some
show
more?
them.
I feel it in my body. I messed up.
Damn it.
No! No, you can't! Ah, I couldn't keep them in check.
Why keep piling on the damage?
That little shit is the worst.
Eyes over here!
Wow, thanks.
How's that?
I have to keep the team.
Alright.
I thought
I'm gonna play as a tank.
it was unstoppable.
Leave it to me. Come on now! Guys, focus on that one!
Make this quick.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Break.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Energy
good.
grenade.
Wait a minute.
Terminate.
I don't even have Master Arts set up on that class for her. Maybe because I didn't have Master Arts at the time? Wow.
Crash up! Gale slash!
Oh, it's the other way around.
Crash out!
Yeah, this should be alright. I don't even have gems equipped on her. Or accessories. Can we... Yeah, let's go with the tactical gloves. Oh, we don't have monster skills either. She deals. Oh, dance of barrages. Base damage taken, lower health. Are arts physical or they are physical? Let's go with ultimate Zidong and. This one.
Come on now! Enemy focus on that one! I couldn't keep them in check!
Ring a
Eyes over here! Wow, think! Eat it! That thing! Like hammerhead!
Terminate.
I'm way out of your league!
Keep it up, Theo.
Now's the chance! You didn't disappoint! Eyes over here! Thanks for the support! Hammerhead! I'm good at this! I don't wanna die!
Uni! This can't be happening. Fun's only just starting, Uni.
Power for a Boris!
Careless.
I'm sorry. I messed up. I'm going to clear them, didn't? I'm good at this whole healing business. Cheers, you're a gem.
I feel the power. You might want to
Yeah,
surrender
feels
before
just
we
like it
grind
should.
you into dust.
You want some more?
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Did I read things wrong? Kyle.
Yeah, this is better.
Get the fuck up now. All right. All together now. Okay, I'll do what I can.
Go.
Sweet breeze. I'm good at this whole healing business. Breeze as always, Noah.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Now you won't have to worry.
Appreciate it. Just keep it up, Theo. Nice moves, Kyle.
Maximum power, maximum speed.
Who the hell is dazing?
Have got it. Eat the hammerhead.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up. I'm way out of your league.
Over the paragon, Theo. I'm sorry.
No! No, you can't! Now's the chance!
You're a lifesaver.
Yes, that little prick is annoying.
Show me up,
No
Noah.
way we can lose.
Blam these fools! How's that? Bang! Eat it!
Great. I'll keep on pelting them. Nice moves, Kyle. Away home.
Hammerhead! Glittering metal! I'm good at this whole healing business. Thanks.
Glad you could see us through that, lads. Yes, sir. I put my head down and pulled us through.
That's rare.
That was not fun.
That's making me hungry.
Yeah, this connection is pissing me off. You would think, considering the time I'm streaming, it's not going to be too much of a problem.
That's all of the ingredients for the both of them.
Tippy-toppy job!
Got everything you need now? Then I think it's about time to start the contest. Is everyone ready?
I'm not the one cooking. Presumably there's no choices like in Isomnium, so you bet. A set.
Looks like both the chefs and the judges are ready. Well, ladies and gents, it's time to start another annual cook-off. And who else to narrate the events as they unfold but the city's #1 charmer? Just kidding, it's me, Travis, your ever-affable Lost Numbers Lieutenant. Let's start by introducing our expert panel of judges. The lucky 4 adjudicators for this year's incredible turnout are... Drumroll, please.
Gondor the Doctor.
Gondor! You've been begging to be a judge for ages now. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Oi! Don't you bloody patronise me. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face if you're not careful.
Moving swiftly on. You fancy yourself an avid foodie? Well, let's see how you measure up to the wise and erudite. Well. Next up, a lover of music and all things lyrical, it's Mr. Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
He's got a refined palate for music and food, and I'm sure he's about to give us a piece of his mind.
Okay, so imagine somebody calls his granddaughter, tries to call him his granddaughter. Oh no, imagine he calls somebody, okay, and the person doesn't pick up, somebody else picks up, and then he goes, well, the person who was meant to pick up asked the person who actually picked up, so who called? And then they would say, Boomerang.
Last but not least, we have our youngest judge on record. Introducing San. Far as I can tell, he just plain enjoys food. He'll eat whatever you can throw at him.
Yeah, give me all your food.
We want you 4 to judge the meals on their own merits as honestly as possible. Now, let's introduce our chefs. First up's our Lost Numbers ace cook, Nisik. So, how you feeling? Think you've got the potential to be numero uno?
He's feeling sick.
Watch it, you. No intimidating the judges. You're gonna scare the kid. You want to settle the score? You do it with food. Calm and peaceful like. Next up, it's our very own boss. Or should that be Elder? Let's just say Madam Monica.
Just stick to the usual. Who's next?
So who's Gondor's father?
All right, boss it is. Next, we have Ouroboros' very own queen of cuisine, Manana.
Manana ready to steal away hearts and stomachs of all.
And whispers on the grapevine tell me our last contestant is a rising star. She's everyone's sweetheart, Miss Miyabi.
You go, girl.
And those are our 4 entrants for today. Shall we get started? Then Nisik, if you'd like to reveal the meal.
The 4 horsemen of Apocalypse.
Feast your eyes on this.
So cool.
Well, well, well.
If it isn't the invisible can't.
Applying heat causes emergence of emerald green undertones. Shell gradually transluce as it shine with beryl blaze. Behold, the jade lobster!
Is this thing edible? Mmm. Hey, this is pretty tasty and juicy.
Contrary to expectation, taste